Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Yeti coming to you with another round of Grand Arena. We're up against a really nasty opponent tonight. He's got a really high lifetime score. His top finish is really bloody high in Kyber Division 1. His mods are disgusting. But you know what? This is Season 15. This is Week 2, Round 2. We've got a nice big, I think it's a 10 GAC win streak going at the moment. We're going to try to make it 11. See how that goes. We did break down his what he liked to do on offense earlier today. It was me and E. Grayson and Dr. E just chatting it out, and we came up with something, or they agreed that I can't remember if I came up with it or they came up with it. Well, one of us came up with it, but we were talking and it seemed like the best idea, so we're giving it a shot. We're going to see how it holds up. With that in mind, I think we've got enough to full clear, so we're going to try to do that and see what we can do. Let's get a look at these this mod compare, well, the bot compare here. The bot compare is gonna be downright fugly. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But here we go. So this gentleman right here, Jay Savage, he has a 500,000 GP advantage on me. Coming off across here, I still round up to 2.1. He's rounded down to 2 nothing. Character GP, he's got me by 400 grand. Ship GP, maybe it's rounded, but it's about 100 grand his favor. Judging by the above number, that's about right. Looking down here on the 7s and 6s, he's got a bit of a lead there. He's got 17 to my 15. Again, looking at those tier 5s, I've got it, and I take the lead at tier 5, and I lead all the way down. Coming up across here, his lifetime score is 623,000 to my 549,000. I did sit out a season, but still, that is an incredible score there. Over 600K there. That's pretty nutso. Looking at offensive wins, he's got me by just under 300. Undermans, I've got him by 300. And then defensive wins, he's got me absolutely crushed there. Look at that. 562. It's kind of surprising because he doesn't set the hardest defense, but I'm imagining if you're setting Ray time and time again, people are going to have to prep and send in those burner teams and all that, and it can get nasty. Get you a bunch of holds really quickly. Looking at the banners here, once again, he's got a massive banners lead on me. Zones cleared, he's got me absolutely snookered. And down here on rounds, he's got me there too. Zetas, he's got me by 20 as my 90 to his 110. Looking at the G11s and G12s, he's got me absolutely crushed there, of course, about 20-something on each. But here's where it gets a little bit more in my favor. I have 79 to 55 on these G13s. It's 78 at lock, so I actually have only 23 on him there, but that's still a pretty good advantage. We're going to see if we can't use it to our advantage, because here's where it gets nasty. I've got him on 6.mods by 6. Then he's got me by almost 200 on plus 10s. Then he's got me by over 80 on speed 15s. Speed 20s. At lock, I had 34, so he had a 10 lead at lock. And then looking at those speed 25s, he's got me by 10. So this is a pretty lopsided modding affair. There's not all that much I can do about it. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Going and looking at some of his teams, this is pretty disgusting. So we're going to come and have a look here. We're going to go ahead and do what I did so you can get the impression that I got. Obviously, I was like, oh, JML, Ray, should be your fastest. And then, interestingly enough, he's removed his mods from his Darth Revan, I think, because up here, ladies and gentlemen, he's got a pretty bloody fast Rex. No, he's moved his Darth Revan mods to Rex there. That's not currently accurate. So we're going to show you on the screen when we show the defenses. I think that's the best way to do it, because my God, what's going on at lock there is pretty disgusting. As you can see, he did set his Darth Revan top. I'm assuming he's got a lot of holds off of this guy, because look at these mods, guys. A 171 set. That is a 171 set on his Darth Revan, ladies and gentlemen. 171, you're not reading that wrong. That is a 171. And then just if you thought that it was a one thing, come down here and see that 172 that he's got down here on his Bastila Shan. That is a 172 set, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. E, I can't get anywhere near 350, so this is a pretty intimidating set for me. Looking at that, you know, just coming across on some of his mods here, it's pretty gnarly. We're gonna see his Resistance Hero Finn is not doing too shabby. 321 there, 138 set, just up and down the roster. He's got me absolutely crushed on speed. just so you guys know, I don't see it on defense, and I hope that I don't, but his Jedi Revan has a set that is actually 173. So he has 3 170 sets on both the Revans and Darth Bastila at lock, because I did check him at lock. So let's just get a drink and take that in. Woo! So once again, we got we set an interesting defense. Not really trying to do too much. I don't think I can actually stop him from full clearing unless something goes wrong. I have a much better chance now that I see his Darth Revan on defense, which I did expect him to set, but I still have to think about it like he takes it on offense. Coming down here, we set a Poggle team with Django and B1. I thought this would be a lot of fun to put out there with that Poggle lead giving the extra offense and Django getting all that defense penetration. I was like, you know what? We're going to try that one, see how it goes. We set a Mon Mothma team with the pilots because if this is one of the worst teams I'm setting on defense, then I'm doing something right. Coming down here is Newt Gunray. He's got Nest and Wampa. I figured that would be a fun one for him. Once again, not really an incredible team, but there's enough going on there that you got to go, what do I use on that? So there's that. Coming down here, we did Hux with Fawcett and Foss. Once again, I really like that team. It does steal quite a bit of banners or requires a pretty good team to get through, so I quite like setting that one. So let's go ahead and have a look-see here. We've got a Grievous team with B2 and Magna Guard. Once again, not the greatest Grievous, but, you know, Grievous is going to draw a pretty strong counter regardless of what he's doing. This guy likes to set his Night Sisters, so there's no easy ride there for him. Yo, what up, Liam? How you doing, man? We did set our Darth Revan. So here's the thing. I set this Darth Revan specifically knowing that his Darth Revan would run circles around it. But the idea is if he didn't set Darth Revan, then he's got to figure out my Darth Revan. And it's just like I have to figure out his Darth Revan. So taking mine on offense and not being able to one-shot his would have been a big disgrace. So that's happened there. We've got a Finn team with Resistance Hero Finn and Vet Han as well. Vet Han's going to be dropping some big bombs with that plus 60 offense coming in from OG Finn's lead there. Coming down to see back to his defense here. He set us up top. He's got a Talzin with Daka and Spirit team. Not nasty, not too bad. His Daka is pretty sound. This is definitely a team that he could take out a Grievous with, so he rather sets it on defense rather than takes it on offense, which is an interesting one. He did set his Grievous. His B2 is not the best B2. As you can see, it's only G12, so that's not going to be the hardest to kill there. He's got his Darth Revan, which, as we've already shown, is ridiculously well modded for my opponents and what I'm used to. He set us a Newt team. How's the Shadowland Switch going? It's going pretty well, man. It's going pretty well. There's a lot of different mod sets and stuff I have to build, so I haven't been able to do that. I've been having some migraines the last couple of days, so it's been hard to sit at the screen a lot of time. And I don't do modding at my phone at all. I just can't do it. So we got a Newt Gunray with Django and Nest coming in here, so that's pretty annoying. Then up here, he's left us, or bottom. At the bottom, anyway. He's left us a raid team with Holdo and Stick Ray. We do have an idea for how we're going to get through that, so we should be fine there, I think. He left a Poe with the Vets. It's not the strongest team, but I'm not quite sure what to use against it. It's one of those ones where, like, the power of the team is decent, but it's not amazing. So, yeah, kind of don't know what to use against it yet. So that's something I'm going to have a think about. Although right down here, he left the incorrect setting of the Poe sandwich. Ladies and gentlemen, the Poe sandwich is OG Finn, RH Poe, and RH Finn. Why people said it like this is absolutely baffling. Just said it correctly for the love of everything holy. Anyway. We do have an idea what we're going to use there. I think we're going to go after that as we usually do with Stormtrooper Han, and Chewie. See what happens with that. Coming down here, we've got Rey. We actually did bring our Slacker on offense. So we're going to go with Slacker, Thrawn, and Hoda there is, I think, the move. So we're going to try that. We're going to go up here. We're going to Padme the Darth Revan. And likely going to either Jedi Revan or Night Sister these guys right up here. We're going to see how it looks on the back and judge from there. But we're going to go for the Padme there and try to get it at least down to just Malik and go from there, basically. We'll see. We shall see. So with that in mind, I'm not quite sure what we want to use here. Yo, what up, Anger? What up, brother? What up? Saying hi and getting the cliff notes. Roger that, Anger. Roger that, man. I know that's big happenings going on over there, so I figured I'd be running a pretty lean stream tonight. But I kind of just refuse to move. I've been pushed around in terms of my timetable too much. And you know what? I start at 11. That's when I start, you know? Kick this guy's ass. I'm going to do my best, Anger. I'm going to do my best, brother. So, okay, let's go in here and see what we got going on with these guys. We're going to get our Han and Chewie. I think that's the move. There he is. Stormtrooper Han and Chewie. Let's go try to get these guys out of here. All right, we got RH over here. He's going to do his thing. We're going to keep at him. There he goes. That one doesn't... Let's go and remove this turn meter, actually. There we go. Let's go for a stun. No, it didn't happen. Get our taunt up, though. That's going to do it. Pop him here. There we go. You gotta love Stormtrooper Han, baby. He was the bread that held this this sandwich together, so to speak. 54, we'll take it. All right. So we started moving there. We got 54 full banners on that one. I'm pretty happy with that. That's one of the best teams he sets on defense generally. So that's a solid one to see. Okay, so we got this Poe with the vets. What should I use on that? I'll show you guys kind of what I got going on here. Poe with the vets. Bad thing is so much of this feels like overkill. JTR works? Yeah, I can run JTR there. That should be a pretty fair trade, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty fair trade, I think. Let's do this. It's like I'm imagining. I mean, I could Geo it. Is it better to have JTR or Geos? That's a question. We do have Sunfac also, so we do have options for full relic Geos as well. Yeah, sort of Bazinga. This is a little bit of a cheese team, this Poe with the vets. It's a little bit of a cheese team. It's a bit cheesy, but, you know. It's like I would probably... Yeah, once the ball starts rolling, keeps moving. Exactly, brother, exactly. We could definitely go at it with something like that. Either really works. Just trying to think, what's the better one to have? It's like I don't anticipate any crazy teams in the back. I think there might be like a Bastila team in the back. That's something I'd expect, but he does tend to run it with Wampa. If I remember right, he does a Wampa with like Old Ben and Bastila. Geos might be better. It's cheesy how so, because it's Bazinga. It's not really a great team, but it does require, because of the relics, it does require something that isn't going to get blasted, because these guys can do some decent damage, so that's something to watch out for. Be used in more places. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. There is there's a chance of stuff like Bosk, and we could use JTR against the Newt team or whatever. It's Newt with Django and Nest, but it's low gear. It's low gear, Dr. E. I'll show you, brother. So that's something I think the JTR could do pretty easily, actually, once we get Django out of the damage immunity. There is a Mon Mothma team that he likes to leave. I don't know how great it is. Sometimes he'll leave like a wedge team or something like that. I do expect a Bosk team somewhere, but it's not the strongest bounty hunters. Like, this is all stuff that he does actually set. You would Geo JT. Yeah, I kind of like Geos here better than JTR. What do you guys think about that? I kind of like Geos better here. It's like there's... It's like the big hit would be all right. Normally you geos that team. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think, E-Grace? Do you think... I mean, I'm happy to JTR that, so... I mean, it's taking out 3 relic characters. E-Grace, I was thinking... Both Geos and JTR can take out this team or the team with the OG Poe Dameron lead with the vets. So we're kind of trying to go, okay, do we go Newt or do we go Geo Solid versus the Seps? Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. E-Grace, I think we'll do that. We'll go JTR here. I think the suggestion was on the money. Yo, what up, Easy Does It? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Icebox. Let's go JTR on these guys. Get the wiggle. So I'm thinking I want to kill probably... Let's get the days on you for sure, at least the ability block. Let's go ahead and get some exposes out. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just come out this way. Swing. There we go. Easy Does It getting the swing right there. Gonna do a wiggle right there, guys. We're gonna come in. Gonna try to get through old Poe here. I guess we will kind of want to do that. Yeah, because you're gonna get that catch that swing there. I think we just kill him right here. That's the move. All right, Chewie's doing his thing. He's got that going there. There comes the ability blocks. Man, I am probably not playing that well. Let's go for a stun over here. See if we can get it. Let's go for the wiggle. Get some more exposes on the board. There we go. Let's go for another wiggle. Keep it coming. Let's go over here and get a swing over on this guy. Gets another wiggle up. We're going to go ahead and try to get a stun over there. There comes the big hit. Ooh, he's got a stun coming in. Going to go ahead and wave, lock him up. And then I guess we call R2 because we can't do much about that. 51, that's not what we wanted. I did not play that. Kill Poe last. Not much I could do. He got the taunt out. I misplayed that beginning once again. Not on your watch. That's right, Bazinga. That's right. Let's keep it coming here. All right. So we're going to come in here with our Slacker. Slacker's coming in. We're going to bring in Hoda and Thrawn. I think that's the move, guys. Let's go ahead and get this going here. All right. So we want to get stacks. We don't want to get whirlwinded. So we're going to go over here and get some stacks over here on Rey to start. Perfect. Let's get that fracture on Rey. Now we can start swinging it this way. Let's go ahead and get the Masters training over on our boy. There we go. Let's just get an AoE out, start moving. Let's go for the basic over here. There we go. That's going to work. Let's see. Holdo's about to go. Let's just do a basic here. Okie dokie. Let's pass that over there. That's going to clear off those debuffs. Get a stab over here. Basic. She's going to lifeblood. Start stacking. Yo, Tatted Sith. What up, baby? Come in here. All right, we're going to try to tank this ult if we can. Nope, we lost Thrawn. We lost Thrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost that Thrawn. Send him back over there. All right, keep building it up. Let's get a heal going here. There's that basic. And that should kill her. All right, we'll take that 48, I believe it is. There it is, 48 banners. We're going to take it. See what's going on in the back. Okay. It's not the craziest back, but those Galactic Legends fights with the ult and everything, I gotta gotta take a second. Yo, what up, Inks? How you doing, brother? What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, we did open up the front. We did use we used JTR, we used Han and Chewie with Stormtrooper Han, and we used our Slacker with Thrawn and Hoda there. So we do have a fair amount of stuff, guys. We do have a fair amount of stuff left. All right, all right. So that's a little interesting team. This is something he's set before. He's got the Wedge and Biggs with Chupio. I do like this team. It's going to do a lot, but that's definitely one of those ones where it can get a little bit sideways for him. How you liking SL Life? So far, so good, man. I'm really liking the streaming in the territory wars and stuff, and everybody trying to talk you through the counters and making sure you got it down cold. I really like that part. The modding is a lot of work. I started doing it. I've got a couple of teams sorted out, ways that I would keep it, you know, so my normal roster is getting remodded in that sense. And then I'm gonna have to build some. I still haven't done all the modding that I need to do for Territory Wars tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get as much of that done as possible tomorrow. You know, hangover allowance. But we're gonna see what we can do there. It's so far so good, man. It's definitely a different feel up in the stratosphere like that. You guys, you know, you running the Alliance, all the guilds are big guilds with good players, so it's a really good environment if you like getting better at the game. That's really what it is. It's like I learned a fair amount just on my first day, just watching some people run counters I've never seen before. So that was pretty cool. All right. So yeah, so we got a Mon Mothma team here. It's got some TM hijinks. Not the fastest though. So we will be able to get in front of that. 246 on that Hoth Rebel Scout. And his Kara, I believe, is around the same. 275. Okay, so that's a much faster Kara than the Hoth Rebel Scout. So that's what we're going to make sure we're ahead of. Yeah, exactly, Grace. It's like there's a couple of things where it's like I'm kind of going, is this something I want to set and use normally, or is this something specifically for Territory Wars? And if it's specifically for Territory Wars, it's like I'm not rushing to do it as fast as I would. There were other things where I was like, that's just a kind of a good way to set them. I agree with the mods, so I'm going to go and make that change, because that's just something I'm just setting that character up for good, you know? All right, so I think we should come and start working on this wall here. I want to send my Padme at this Darth Revan, and I want to just rip that Band-Aid off and see if we can't get Malik down, because he's not running a super tenacious Malik. It's only at 100% tenacity, so there's a pretty good chance we can get through it in one, and by pretty good chance, I mean about a 30% chance. But we do have our first order to come and take it out, so as long as we can get that back wall down in one, we're in a really good spot. Yeah, exactly. Egrace, I was gonna make one specifically for Territory Wars and start just setting up things, be like original, mix. And the problem is keeping track of where all the mods come from. That's the part that's gonna drive me nuts. Because I'm gonna have like 47 characters in there or something like that, where I'm pulling like 1 or 2 mods from each one. That's what's gonna drive me nuts more than anything, is the constant the remodding for Territory Wars is gonna be the hardest part of it, I think, you know. And then and it's a funny one. So there's somewhere I'm thinking about going like, ooh, that could actually be a good way to do it even in somewhere like Arena, like my Slacker modding versus, you know, my JML modding, the way I have it now versus the way it would be compliant. I was like, that's not the worst way to run it, you know? So anyway, let's go ahead and get the Padme in here, and let's do this one. Let's get those 2 hard fights out of the way, and then we can kind of assess where we are at that point. So let me just take a second here. Okay, let's get this guy dead, okay? All right, all the fun stuff comes out. Gonna do that. He's gonna lose his taunt. There it is. There's that. There you go. Almost. Let's go ahead and get some protection up. There's the drain. First drain. Smoked. Let's go for a stun here, ladies and gentlemen. No stun, but we did get the heal immunity. Can we get a save, ladies and gentlemen? Can we save him? We can, baby. We got a heal. That puts us in a good spot. Let's go ahead and try to get that heal immunity back on. We did not. We did not. Get that, get the protection up. No, here comes a drain. Oh, damn it.
Son of a bitch! Don't do that to Anakin. He's a good man. He's a much better man than you are, you bald-headed prick.
Come on, baby. Save Anakin. No, he's stunned. No. No. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Anakin, you beauty! Oh! Golazo! Go, 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 go! Anakin, go! Cheers, Icebox. Let's get a drink, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is just months and months of experience running Padme on Darth Revan coming through, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that just, woo! I need a minute after that one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I guarantee you that gentleman thinks I used my slacker there. I guarantee you that. Guaranteed. If he's watching, which this guy he probably is, I guarantee you he thinks I used my slacker there. Woo! Cheers, babies. Cheers. It's like, yeah, I got a little bit of a tremble there. Got that adrenaline just coursing. Whoo! Whew. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I almost want to just leave it like this till about an hour from the end of fucking GAC. Just make him shit himself. He'll be like, oh, fuck. Oh, baby. It's pretty, baby. It's so pretty. I'll tell you what, it's lovely. I like it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now let's open up this back wall. Sorry, we've already lifted the skirt. Let's smash out that back wall, I think. We've got a lot of options for this. We do have our General Skywalker. We have full clones. We have fucking Jedi Revan. We've got our Night Sisters, so we can Night Sister that if we need it. We've got so very much. Hi, my dude. Hi, my big guy. Oh, it's my big guy. He heard all the commotion. He wanted to see what's going on. How you doing, dude? Are you on camera? Do you see yourself on camera? Is it weird? Don't worry, the camera doesn't add 10 pounds to you. You're 6 pounds or 7 pounds. Oh, my word. Whew. It wasn't the prettiest Darth Revan fight I've done, but getting it down in 1 in 3v3, I'll tell you what. Ugh. It's like when that stun missed, when Padme missed that stun, my heart skipped. I was like, no! No! And then Anakin closes it out, that clutch motherfucker. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Gotta love that. You gotta just love that. That's just... what exactly what we want to see there. All right. So, the hardest team left, besides Grievous and maybe those Night Sisters, perhaps, is going to be this, weirdly enough, the Wedge team right here. What are we going to use on that? We obviously have a ton of options right now. Show you what we got left. We do have Jedi Revan. We've got Traya. We've got our First Order. We've got Vader, Palp Vader with Set, Sith Empire Trooper. We've got our full clones. Like, we've got Ark as well. We've got Ahsoka. We've got General Skywalker as well. We've got Bugs. We got Bounty Hunters, baby. We got our Night Sisters. We got a lot of stuff. We got more than we need, I think. I think we've got well more than we need to get through everything. Trying to think, what is the best? So we're going to use Seps here. We're going to go Bugs here, I think. We have Traya as well. We can Traya something. How fast are you guys? 217. 281. That's pretty quick on Chupio. 281. $224. I forget how fast my Bosk is at lock. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what he was at lock. 283. Okay. I don't have CLS. CLS has been used. We used Han Chewie on the Poe sandwich. On the Poe sandwich. So at lock our Bosk is 283, and we do have Vader the Rebels, Traya Night Sisters. Yeah, we could Traya the Night Sisters. We could Traya here. We do have General Skywalker. We do have full clones. We have a lot. Yeah, so here we can Traya this, but easy. So why don't we do that, and then that opens up a lot of options for us in the bottom. The other thing is we could Traya down here. We don't really need to, though. That can probably get a General Skywalker solo. That leaves us Jedi Revan for the Grievous. That leaves us Night Sisters, First Order. Such, we can Seps that. The Vader versus the Chupio is easy. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. I think we toss on these guys. We get some stuns out. Go for the kill there. How fast are you? 243. So you would go first if I was thinking I could General Skywalker that, just solo. Or I could General Skywalker solo this, actually. Because he's going to go as soon as he gets crit. So he's at 232. 269. 257. I can't remember if Hux does anything that stops General Skywalker there. Yeah, so if we Traya that, that's a pretty easy one. Let's do that. I think that's just a safe one. 51 banners coming up. Okay, let's get some cooldowns increased. Alright, let's go ahead and put in Isolate. I think over here is the move. Or we can stop the revives with that. And then we can just kill as we kill. Alright, let's stop the revives. Let's do an Isolate over there. Let's come in and knock this down. So now it doesn't really matter. We can just kill them as we want. Start working on this lady over here. Let's get an ability block, even though it's already happened. Here comes the couple of more cooldowns. Yeah, we can stick Ahsoka with him, Inks. Oh, I forgot that the zombie cheese wasn't happening. I'm so used to the zombie. Like, I was like, oh, fuck, yeah. Alright. Parfait. Boom. Boom. Alright. Perfect. Alright, 53. 53 for Atreya, that is a great win right there. So we're going to go Seppi's here. Let's get our bugs in. Now, do we want Sunfac or do we want Soldier, guys? Sunfac will be a bit more tanky, less likely to get killed. We don't really need Sunfac for anything, so we're pretty good there. So we can bring him in. He's going to bring more health recovery on the basic. I know, Wrangler. Who the fuck knew? How'd it go? How'd that go? It's like we've got Spy. We've got Sunfac. Do we want Soldier over Sunfac for the defensive penetration? But Soldier's super soft, and they're going to be able to attack around taunt. So that's a bit of a worry. Bugs or wreck 'em? Roger that. Let's do this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get that. We're going to yoink and start working on Newt for round 1. No, that's not going to do it, is it? Let's get some exposes out. There goes death number 1 on that guy. Alrighty. Got an expose. Ah, almost. Let's pay that and go whack there. That's fine. There's that damn daze. There's the debuffs coming out. He's taking a turn. We can finally kill this guy now. Let's get that heal now that he's done all the fun stuff. There we go. Let's go ahead and bang. Let's pay the taxes. It's going to get death number 1 for Django. Go for a basic. Death number 2 coming out. Ah, he got the fire out, but he died.
And he died. He died.
All right, here we go. That worked. 51, not the best, but whatever, it worked. All right. So let's Jedi Revan this, I guess. We don't need that down here, do we? I mean, worst comes to worst, we should be able to Night Sister the hell out of that. Let me just double check. Let's do a quick assessment of what we got. We've got our Jedi Revan. We've got First Order. We've got Palp Vader, Sith Empire Trooper. We've got full clones. We got our Bounty Hunters, and we've got Night Sisters. And Bounty Hunters, we do have a Boba Fett in reserve, so we can go Boba or Mando. I like Mando for the TM, but, you know. So we do have ARC Trooper as well, and we have Ahsoka Tano and Ezra as well. Let me just go and show you guys some of the excess Jedi we got hanging around. See if there's anything we can do to that. We've got Ahsoka and Ezra, so he can maybe run with Rebels if we need it. What I have left to kill, I will show you in just a moment, sir. We do have some stuff. We got like Lando, like that kind of thing. Hoth Rebel Scout over there. Cockney those trees, some's like. Bounty Hunters, the MM. Yeah, that's a good move. We are faster, so we will be ahead of them. We'll be able to get him out, I think. Or at least get a stun on her. She's the fastest, and then possibly kill him. Let me check her speed up here. I do like Bounty Hunters against these guys. But I was also thinking General Skywalker is not a bad idea against these guys. But with all those attacks coming, we'd probably want to take at least a clone or two with him. Yeah, 217, so 267. 267. Let me double check the speed on Mando and Grief at lock just to make sure they're ahead. I'm pretty sure both of them are faster, but I'm not 100% sure on our boy here. 263, but he'll get TM on the group hug. So if I open up taunt, then group hug from Grief, because Grief should go second should go before. Oh, we'll definitely go first. We'll definitely go first, Egrace. Definitely go first. So it's 275 on Grief. Let me just check this one again. I think she was 270. She's 275, so it's a tie. But Mando. No, dude, Egrace. We're 100% going first. If I take my Vader in on MM, it's over. I go Palp Vader, Sith Empire Trooper. We're ahead. Like, we're already ahead. So my Vader's 262. So with Vader and Palp, he's going to have 32 extra speed, puts him at 293. With Sith Empire Trooper, it's going to give him another 8. So he's at 301. And then because it's Rebel, he's going to be, what? 325? Yeah, so the hardest team left is Grievous, and then this one here. Jedi Master Luke unlocked on Sunday, Nick. Atta boy, baby. That's what we want to hear. Did you get everybody all done, man? And you're working on tickets, right? But yeah, E-Grace, I can easily run EP Vader. There, we have 5 teams left. So if we Jedi Revan that, we've got clones. We also have General Skywalker with a clone and Ahsoka. So we have 2 magnificent teams for that. We've got Night Sisters. We've got our EP Vader. We've got First Order, and we've got our Rexley clones with 5s and Arc. So we've got well more than we need to get through this. Like, we're one-shotting this guy's board unless his fleets are outrageous. Like, if he set both fleets, though, then he's fucked. So, that's fine. You know? 90 tickets to go? That's right, Nick. That's good to hear, brother. That last stage, though, is a pain in the ass, where you're doing the JKL versus Vader. I failed the first one I did. I was so disappointed. And then I beat the next 3, like, easily. I was like, oh, come on. You know, I just remember I was just so, like, no! Yeah. No, it was so annoying. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's get the Jedi Revan over here. All right. Yeah, might as well just start off with a bomb. Get him a little bit cool down there. He's gonna do his basic. We're gonna get that going here. There's that basic. Here comes the barrage. I'm gonna send our Yoda over there to say hi. Come in for more basic. Get that 35% turn meter. There's Grievous doing his thing. Gonna pass it over here to Yoda. Here comes Yoda now, and Yoda says, "What up?" Grievous is like, "Hey, boy." Yoda's like, "What up, man? I'm doing my thing, baby. Doing my thing, baby." All right, so we're going to come over here. We're going to spread these buffs around, get them all around. Going to go over here, get a basic out. Here comes that. Knock some more of these buffs off. We're going to go ahead and swing at our boar here. I think we've got a mark up. We do have a mark up. Here comes that mark baby. Here comes that mark baby. And Grievous is down. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a Grievous down. Call the ambulance. We got a Grievous down. Grievous is down, baby. Let's see if we can't get our at least 1 or 2 of our. We don't. 52? 52. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. There it is. We got Holdo and we got the Falcon. Interesting. All right. So we're going to be running our Rebels on Holdo, and we'll Malevolence these guys, I think. I think that's the best move, right? He does have the 7-star, so I'm not going to run my Malevolence on this holdo, that's for sure. Yeah, the tier 3 against Vader and Palp, that's a tough one. Like, I followed the guide, Xeris guide, and it's a very good guide. I do recommend it, but sometimes there is just RNG where you're just fucked. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Sometimes you're just fucked. The first time I saw it happen, I was like, oh no. This is exactly what he talked about. Yeah, so that's not ideal. Then you should have them unlocked already, Nick. Like, you should have them unlocked already then. Unlocking Master Luke. Unlocking Master Luke is done when you finish that stage. Like, you should have him if you've got it. Oh no, you did it differently. Oh, okay, I get it. You didn't do all 8 of the first one. You went all the way to the end and did those. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're good to go, man. You're good to go. There's no failure there. There's no failure there. Because he set this here, we do have our Malevolence. We're going to have to Malevolence these guys over here. That's sort of where we're at. We can finalizer it, but what's better? I mean... It's like I can use the finalizer here, but it's going to be bad banners. What's better banners, guys? Because running Malevolence here is dumb. That's going to fuck me up. I don't want to run Malevolence here. I'm going to run my Falcon right here. Yeah, so tier 2, I put amazing mods on my Leia. Like, I didn't fuck around. I have great mods on my Han, but my Leia was like... Yeah, we're gonna Malevolence here. We're gonna do our Falcon here. Yeah, exactly. Tier 1 is absolutely ridiculously easy. Tier 1 is kind of like roller skates. All right, let's do that. All right, let's go for the wiggle. Let's knock those buffs off. Oh, you kidding me? You dodged? Come on. You dickhead. All right, let's do that thingy. Get you disrupted. Fucking asshole. All right, you're dead, Houndstooth. Can you knock those buffs off for the love of everything holy? All right. Got that coming here. All right. Yes, we want us to keep playing music. Okay. We got that coming. Comes that. There's that AoE. Let's kill Poe, I think. No, you know what? We should probably kill Rey's Falcon while we got the chance. Let's knock all those buffs off. Let's get Rey's Falcon just fucking dead. That needed to happen. Let's start going over here and start working on Poe now. Do a wiggle. Open up on Poe. Alright. Deflector shield's back out. Start that. No. Come on. Let's go for let's clean this daze off of you. You need that to be clear. Start trying to work on this dickhead again. Come on, guys. Assist. There we go. We got some assists happening now. There we go. We got a death. Really? A Cassian's? Interesting. So that means you don't have a Cassian's for your actual Falcon fleet. That's a very interesting quandary you got there, buddy. Considering... Alright, there we go. Boom. I guess he doesn't anticipate using it. 66. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long, guys. All right. Let's get our separatists out here and see if we can't make this happen. Let's go. Here's a question, guys. I know Malevolence versus Falcon can go wrong sometimes. Do we go deeper on this, or do we leave it like this? It's like... we don't really have a ton of ships that I think would really help. Maybe clone Sarge if we need a tank, but... what are you guys thinking on this one? What are you guys thinking on that one? Should we ship it? Are we good? E-Grace, Dr. E, are you guys here? Rado, what are you thinking about this one, man? IG-88? My IG-88's Gear 9. It's a Gear 9 IG-88. But it will give a little bit of extra oomph to our Hyena. So there's that. So yeah, we can do that. Or no, I think he's Gear 10. I can't remember. I would like to get a relic on that guy, I'm not gonna lie. Just for the fleet. IG with Vulture and Hyena is just a fantastic fleet. It's so good in the like that. Anyway, let's do it. I'm pretty confident of this. We do have our finalizer if we need it, so we're in a pretty decent spot. There's the wiggle. Let's go for a stun over on this guy over here. Alright, we're gonna try to yoink that. Ah, that fucking thing, man. I never remember that it's like, it will clear if there's too many buzz droids on it. Alright. Can we get you deaded? Hey, we got you deaded. I like it. Can we get you deaded? Come on. Hey, there we go. I like it, baby. I like what I'm seeing. It's like it takes 4 debuffs. I have to remember that. No 4. Oh, that is a 4th debuff. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so we're gonna get him stunned here. Yes, we got the stun, baby. Got the stun. Well, that didn't help. Come on, you dirty bastard. You dirty bastard. Die. Let's clear off these debuffs. And yoink! 63, I'll take it, baby. I'll take it, baby. 63. I'll take it. The one-shots are happening, baby. So we just got this zone left. Got this zone left, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all right, all right. So we're going to go faster than these guys. We can Vader the shit out of that. We can Vader the shit out of that. We can Bounty Hunter that. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can General Skywalker, like, solo that. But I don't like clones there, so that's something we'd have to adjust. We've got First Order as well. First Order is going to do pretty well in a mirror. As long as we can get around him and get at this guy. First Order actually would probably do pretty well here as well. Because these guys aren't going to be doing tons of damage. Alright, so this is definitely... I'm getting in front of both of these with Vader. Which one do we want to Vader? Which one do we want to do something else? We can clones that, actually. We can get... There's no taunt removal, but we would get 51 banners. If we went Arc and... if we went Arc or Gas or whatever. Vader the Rebels, Bounty Hunters the MM, First Order the Night Sister, and Gas the FO. That's a good idea. I like that one, Cimengino. Rado's speaking, guys. Anybody got anything to say against that? Because I feel like we're in a good spot with that. I think First Order is going to rip that with the AoEs. We're going to get Asajj butt deaded pretty quickly. And then we can work from there. Yeah, so we're gonna bounty hunter that. Do we run a group hug on her and then try to get the ability blocks out? Oh no, that's right. We're not gonna have ability blocks if we take Grief, and Grief's gonna get us in front with Mando. So we won't have the ability blocks from Boba if we run Grief Mando. We probably want Mando for the removal, and yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. If we go after her with Boss, whichever one's the weakest, it's probably going to be Hoth Rebel Scout. We can go after him with the double thing here. She can't stun because they're not Empire. She can remove turn meter, which is annoying. So we go taunt, and then group hug. Do we want Mando to go in front of her, though, is the question. I'm very confused. It's like I'm trying to think, do we want Boba Fett instead of Grief? Yeah, we do have Boba Fett. We do have a Relic Boba. I'm thinking Boba might be the move, but Grief is fast. So Bosk is fast and Grief is fast. So our Boba, I don't remember what his speed is. It's not very good, I don't think. Oh, 274. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad. It's one slower than What's Her Nuts. So if we open up with Bosk doing a group hug, Mando should give turn meter to Boba, and then Boba should be pushed in front of Cara. Yeah, so here we're thinking bounty hunters. So my Boba, basically, if I bring Boba instead of Grief, so I go Boba, Mando. Yeah, no, you're right, Cimengino. You're right, Rado. We just bang after the contract and deal with it because we got so much recovery. No, you're right, that's the move. That's 100% the move. We do this, we bang after the contract and call it a day. Like, sometimes you just have to hear somebody else say it. You know what I mean? All right, let's get some counterattacks to make sure that we don't start getting kind of locked out of this little area, so to speak. We've got our contract. We're going to get rid of Cara. She needs to go bye-bye. All right, we're going to come after this little boy over here. Got him locked up. Here comes the double AoE. And call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, 53. I'll take it. With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go get ourselves a little bevy here. Who needs a refill, baby? I got another big fat beer for here. One second, let me tag somebody here. I don't see him in chat at the moment. Oh, he is in chat. Perfect. All right, cool. He's in the voice chat. So yeah, we were going to play some BF2 after this. If anybody has BF2 on their PC, do come and join us. It's going to be Malice, me, Bazinga. Anybody else is welcome to join. We're going to have a 4th spot to do some BF2 right after this. We're going to go get a drink. We're going to get some refills. If you guys need a refill, go ahead and grab that refill. I'm going to give you one of my fun adverts. We're going to go ahead and get moving on that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for... Let's get this one out here. Gonna be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me, brothers and sisters. I ask, can you declare the same? The children of the Force, here we have but one mission to guide you all to the Force. Your midichlorians be damned whether you seek the light or the dark. We can provide, however, there is a wee cost, as with all things in life. And the cost is your seed offerings. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, you must seed those bits indeed, and feel the faith in the Force a-coming through you, feeling the hype a-building. That is what is needed, ladies and gentlemen, because here at the Children of the Force, we are here to conquer this gap between you and the Force. So seed, and seed often, and I feel that faithful hype. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Get down to your local branch of the Children of the Force. They will show you everything you need to know for a price, of course. With that in mind, let's get back to the GAC action right here. All right, we back. Okay. So we're gonna go Vader on these boys. Give ourselves another chance to smoke that motherfucker. Actually, the better way to set that up is to go into our Empire, work it that way. Sith, actually. We want Sith. 'Tis correct, Sith. Let me just double check that I'm clicking on the right team, because this seems like the kind of time when I would make that mistake. Let's get some cheers, babies. Cheers, guys. We're done with the Baltic Porter, that 10%er. We're on a very, very, very lovely Belgian-style triple going in here. This is what we just opened up, ladies and gentlemen. The triple de Belge from Charlevoix, Microbrasserie Charlevoix. Coming in here, we got a 9%. 9% coming in. Oh, baby. That's the strongest team, Grace, 100%. This is by far the strongest team left. These are the 3 teams that are left. We've killed everything else. We've one-shot his entire board. So these are the 3 that are left. The thing is, it's not like this team is outrageous or anything, but what we've got left, we've got First Order, we've got clones, we've got Night Sisters. Low efficiency with Vader. It's AIDS if you let him go, gas it. The question is, do I use clones with him? Do I go like gas Rex and, 5 or whatever? EP can beat the First Order. I've never run EP against the First Order. I literally have never done it. There's no TM gain though with Hux. So that would be, I think it's a mistake. We wouldn't be able to manipulate the turn meter unless we saber toss Hux immediately. And we would go MM, and then we would toss after the initial dots. I can saber toss Hux out of the gate. I don't have a problem trying. Let me just check his crew here. It's not super crazy. He does have crit avoid, He does have a Critivoid. I don't have Thrawn. I don't have Thrawn. I have EP Vader Sith Empire Trooper. I don't have Thrawn. So it'd be EP Vader Sith Empire Trooper. So we'll have our pre-taunt. And we're gonna go first. That works? I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm okay with that. All right. Dude, Egrace, these are like my least developed areas. I don't have much, man. Sith, I got nothing. Empire, I've got a G11. I've got some G11 stuff. This is a reason why I want to get C. I just don't have anything else. So that's what I got. Way more damage and potency, yeah, for sure. I would put inevitable failure on the Palp. My Piet isn't extremely well modded at the moment. I just threw some placeholders on, so he's slow as fuck. He's not gonna go before that OG Kylo. So when we go MM, and then we do the dots, and then we do a toss, we're not gonna get TM until the toss goes, so... yeah. Use Seth then. Yeah, we're definitely losing banners if we go that way. So this one, at least, Set's gonna eat the initial anything that might come from it. So we go here, we come up here, we get the dots going on crew, and should be goodbye. Perfect. We're gonna do that, get the ability block out. Gonna ability block this motherfucker. Didn't happen, of course, because why would it happen? Perfect. Alright, let's get that ability block finally, I guess. Get a shock out there. It's perfect. Get some more dots on the board. Start that TM train. Can't get around. Gonna go for an ability block. I want to saber toss that little prick over there. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know, you're right. This was pretty solid. We're gonna get 53 banners or whatever. Alright, here comes MM. We don't have a toss, damn it. We're gonna have to wait on that. Ability block, no. Shock, no. Fuck it, let's try. No. That's totally fine. We get the ability block out. We've already lost that banner. Shock. Now we lost that banner. 51. This was probably not the move, I'm thinking. There's not much we can do here. Get that stun. Toss. 51. It's one of those. Was that the play? I don't know. I don't know if that was the play. I don't think that one worked very well. But then again, we're not gonna go first. Chupio's gonna go first. What do we want to do with gas here? Because speed-wise, I need Rex to get ahead. So if I go Rex and gas, I'm gonna go first. It's like I can do that, and then down at the bottom, I can run first order here. Yeah, in retrospect, I think that's probably right. I don't think we're gonna struggle on this one. I don't think we would have with Vader, but Biggs is an issue. We would have had to kill Chupio. Yeah. No, I totally feel you on that one, E-Grace. We got it dead in one, so I'm not upset about it at all. But let's go ahead and get the Night Sisters out of here, and then you know what? I don't have a problem fucking overkilling the shit out of that last team, so we can do that. Once we get these this problematic Night Sisters out with our first order, we're gonna overkill the shit out of it. I don't think I'm going to need the banners. I think he's going to actually struggle to match what we're doing here. Let's stun you. You're a problem. There we go. Let's get a tenacity down over here. Might as well. Let's get a heal immunity over there. Get some turn meter going for the lads. Basic. Alright, can we get you smoked? Yeah, there we go. And this should be it, right? No, come on. Turn meter for the lads. Dead. What? You motherfucker. Alright. Smoked. Smoked. Oh, come on. Turn meter for the lads. That'll work. There we go. There we go. There we go. 52. I'll take it. Yeah, no, I follow you. I definitely follow you. I see where you're coming from that. But let's just overkill the fuck out of it. I'm not even fussed about banners. 1 banner, 2 banner. Let's just get it dead. One-shotting this guy's board is going to make him shit himself. Like, legit. Oh, you had to do the AoE, didn't you, you damn walking carpet? Okay, I'm okay with 51. So we just one-shot this guy's board. He's got a one-shot mine. He does not have his Darth Revan, and he needs to one-shot my board, ladies and gentlemen. I feel pretty good where we are. I feel fucking pretty good where we are. I feel very good where we are. He's got a one-shot my entire board. We got 26, 47. I feel pretty good. Pretty good. He's got to solve all my problems without dropping a battle. I like that. I like where I'm at. I genuinely like where I'm at. I can't say I for 100% for sure I'm gonna win, but I like where I'm at right now. Just that front wall, just getting through Darth Revan without a Darth Revan in one shot. I feel pretty good about that. So yeah, we're in a pretty good spot right here. I think we're in a good position. We're gonna go ahead and shut down this recording, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. We're gonna get into some BF2 with our boys now. So looking forward to that. It's been a while since we played, but the servers have been blowing up lately, so we got to get back into it. If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, go ahead and do that. And we will be hearing from you on our next GAC, which is going to be on Sunday night. Hopefully we'll be in the championship round. I'm not willing to call this one right now, but this is probably the best I could have done with what was here and what I said on defense. So I'm feeling very, very good about this, feeling very strong. With that in mind, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are on your way to Kyber. I hope you're having a good, successful 3v3 season right now. And as always, have a good one.